See, we can fast travel, I think.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss?
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. His gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests?
Tests.
I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
That's something big. What are the ability points? Wait, we have ability points?
Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from? Hi, Jesse.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know. These readings are...
Singing.
I heard that
Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
brings up a lot of new questions. Are they communicating? Coordinating? What about the plant?
Astral constructs? Order? Outfit? No. Abilities? Okay. Seem to be more. But for now, health, energy, that's we use for throwing stuff, I guess. Melee damage. No, launch damage is that. We need to stay alive. Additional weapon form slot.
Motives if we don't even know what kind of energy.
What do you mean? It ha-
Are these side missions? We can remove how many we want. I don't know, something like that.
fusion reactor. There's no other way to create that kind of energy output, right?
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
Did it say pony?
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office.
That is true.
Is Ahti guiding me too?
Maybe. Let's find out.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
We're gonna speak to the janitor. He seemed to know a thing or two. Maybe we should just use launch on the shield. It seems to be way more effective than shooting it.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
Okay, now it looks a bit more normal. Black Rock Quarry? Black Rock Processing? Office? That is strange.
What's down that way?
Which way? That way? Oh, I mean this way. The Merry Shades. Oh.
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous. An object
It's
of
fine.
power.
It's
How do you think it got down here?
that beats me. I don't know.
Carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Ooh, we just learned to evade. It's more like a dash, isn't it? Okay, so we can't damage them.
Let's see the Hiss keep up with me now.
Will that take us back? Creepy. Is this the janitor's office?
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah. You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not the yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow?
Yeah, something like that.
Don't worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ati.
Right, you just keep doing whatever you're doing. Wait, what? Work order.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all.
Hold on, I want to see the map.
Burn it into a reindeer, not into a moose. Oh, it's time for a coffee.
Okay, so what happens
Okay.
again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
If you say so. Guess there will be fights in here.
Hey, are you new? Go talk with Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge here.
Alright. See, we can do that mission. We need to get to the other side.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBCC.
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing?
Yeah, sure.
Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll
Hopefully.
keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
That's the pumps. I hope that is all of them. Furnace chamber. Oop. No, 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 no.
Replace the parts.
Oh, nice, it exploded, so it died. Burn trash around the furnace. Like this? This doesn't work.
Trash. Did Ati mean barrels full of hazardous biological material?
Doesn't really consider trash, is it?
Seems like I'm breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ati wants, then I'll get it done.
Let's see if I can hit from here. Yes, I think I can. Yeah, I can prove it by this one. That would be easier. There is one more. There must be one down here that we miss. Fragile. And that is not it. What was about here? There it is.
That's all of them.
Let's try that again. Enough for the pumps.
I don't like that sound.
Bro, go to ship. Fix it fast. If the plant goes boom, we can throw the spoon in the corner.
Okay, so if we explode, we can throw the stone into the corner. I didn't see it.
I don't like that sound.
Let's see, where do we got more pumps? One over there. It's a Another one over there.
Shit. What now?
My whole perimeter block is blocking the virus. You need to deal with this. He is very clever. He's trying to sneak in. Caught with his hand in the fist.
The heck?
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
You know, thunder. Oh, this is like. How did the janitor deal with this?